Two 90-Day Fiancé cast members fighting on Instagram, but with Sophie Sierra and Amani both having fans who support them. Who is winning? Sophie started her reality TV career with 90-Day Fiancé Season 10. A year later, Amani from Season 11 is calling the British woman out. It's not new for 90-Day Fiancé cast members to be engaged in an online war. However, Sophie and Amani's war of words has left viewers confused about whether Amani is chasing her 15 minutes of fame, or if Sophie is preying on her fans' insecurities to make a profit. Sophie changed the way she looked since her debut in 90-Day Fiancé Season 10. Sophie used to wear a blonde wig on the show because her hair was damaged by excessive bleaching. Now, Sophie has not only dyed her hair her natural color after she saw a healthy regrowth, but she's also looking different due to weight loss. Sophie has revealed she lost 30 pounds from eating right and working out, and from using products like a waist trainer, which helped her weight loss journey. The waist trainers are currently on sale on Sophie's website for $37. Amani accused Sophie of lying about weight loss. Amani shocked her followers by calling out Sophie after the latter promoted her waist trainers on her story. Sophie had written that her waist trainer helped her snatch her waist by wearing it consistently alongside gym and healthy diet. Amani, via 90dayfiance_Alexa, asked why Sophie couldn't be transparent with her followers about the fact that Sophie got BBL, which includes Lipo 360. Amani added that one is required to wear a corset for the best results during recovery from such procedures. I swear I try to keep my mouth shut, but I can't. Amani continued that Sophie was right when she said that gym and diet are to maintain results. However, as per the 90-Day Fiancé newcomer, no corset will give people results on its own. She asked Sophie to be honest. She added that being honest with her followers may not make Sophie the most money, but it would help her create loyalty and respect in her fan base. Sophie called out Amani for using her for clout. Sophie responded to Amani's story with a fiery message. She wrote, "Lul looks like one of the new women from the new 90-Day season trying to use my name for clout." Sophie addressed Amani as baby and asked her to find her own motion and told her she didn't need to bring another woman down to gain followers. "It's all you'll get your time to." Sophie continued. She noticed that it has become a theme for some women on the show to talk about her body. Sophie mentioned that secure women don't worry about other women's bodies. "I hope you heal." Sophie was referring to Natalie Mordov-Seva, who body-shamed her on 90-Day. The last resort after Sophie revealed that Natalie's boyfriend Josh Weinstein had slid into her DMs. Sophie wished Amani good luck with her new season. Although doesn't seem to be going too far if you're already resorting to using other cast for clout. Sophie taunted Amani. She knew that Amani was following her and could see her message. Amani claims Sophie has a terrible reputation. Meanwhile, Austin resident Amani shot back at Sophie via 90dayfiance_Alexa by telling her followers that Sophie has a terrible reputation among females. She said she knew all the tea about Sophie and warned Sophie that she didn't want to drag her name and tell people the stories. She told Sophie, "You know exactly what I mean." Amani said she was glad Sophie got her glow up because Sophie needed it, but the days of doing surgery and selling waist trainers are left back in 2014. Amani wished for Sophie to be authentic and real. Being ethical is something you can't put a price tag on. Amani added that it was probably something that Sophie couldn't comprehend. Amani recently replied to a fan's message who praised the new 90-Day Fiancé star for speaking facts. Amani explained that she doesn't chase clout, but what she does is chase bias for action. Amani believes that the truth can be hard to hear, but it's even harder to speak up boldly. She thinks the things she says are already on people's minds, but unlike her, they don't have the platform or voice to say it. 90-Day Fiancé airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC.